Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name is Kanav Gandhi, and I will be your trainer for the next few days. All right. But before we begin, I'd just like to share a little bit about myself. Right. So where I come from and what are my qualifications, I do believe you deserve to know. Right. So I'm a commerce graduate from Mumbai, and after completing my graduation, I did a diploma in event management. All right. And after completing my course in event management and working for a few years in an event company, I thought of opening my own business. So I started a takeaway restaurant in Mumbai. And after starting this restaurant, I still thought that something else is missing. So I thought I'll become a trainer, and I pursued a course in British Connections in Pune. That's how I became a certified trainer. Okay, so since I thought you must be thinking, since he has pursued education in different fields, why is he standing here in front of us? Correct? So I've conducted more than 20 sessions all over Mumbai and Pune in a lot of corporates, and before that I have conducted a lot of training sessions in British Connections as well. Okay. So that's about me. Let's begin our topic for today. It's an interesting one. Let me write it on the board. Alright, so it's business plan. Sounds interesting,
Yes.
isn't it? Alright, so before we begin, I'd like to share a handout with you people regarding business plan. This will help you get a lot of information about business plan as we go through the session for today, right? And to begin with, I'd like to share an aspiring quote which is quoted by most famous president, according to me, of the United States of America. His name is Sir Abraham Lincoln. Now what he says is, give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Sounds interesting, right? So what he means is, in simple words, that if you were to start a business, make a business plan. That's what he says. Now here, what he says is, the first 4 hours I'll sharpen my tool in order to cut the tree so that I don't waste any time. I immediately get the result. This is what he says,
Yes.
right? So that's about the quote. Let's begin the topic in detail. All right. So what, according to you, is business plan? In simple words, anything. Manjari?
It's a process of deciding the objectives, strategies of the business.
Excellent. And what is the objective of any business? To make profit, right? We want money. Everything is about money nowadays, right? I mean, not for me or probably a lot of people, but yes, money is the main and the most important objective in any business. If you don't make money or you're not making profit, then the business isn't doing well, right? So let's see in detail. I'm going to show you an interesting video right now, okay, regarding the business plan.
Starting a business, then you'll need a plan, a roadmap, taking you on the strictest, fastest route to where you want to go. Your business plan will include 6 sections and will help you think through your business idea, making sure you've covered all the angles and eventualities before you set off. The first section is the executive summary, presenting an overview of your business. This section is vital as many investors make judgments about your business based on it alone. A great tip is to leave this section until last to write. Once you've written the others, you'll find it easier to do, as it will be a summary of the key points you make in other sections. So start with your business details. Provide a short description of who you are, what you plan to sell, why and to whom. Include the location of your business, identify key employees, and any other qualities that make your business stand out. Now enter your marketing and sales strategy. Show that you've done your homework, that you understand your target market. Outline why you think people will buy what you want to sell, and detail how you plan to sell to them. Then add in your management team and personnel. People reading your plan need to believe and have trust in the management of your business. So outline your credentials and the people you
Alright,
want to recruit.
that's about it.
Then detail your...
Right, so wasn't the video interesting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So let me ask you a couple of important points related to the video. Only 2 points, that's all I need. Quickly, come on. Manjari. Important points mentioned in your video.
Okay. Decide the place of the business.
Location.
Location, you
Excellent.
can say.
Alright. What about you, Sulma?
Continue.
Manjari.
Clarify the goals.
Go.
Set the goals. You can
Set
say.
the goals. Alright. Ma'am, should I continue?
Continue.
Right, so since it's this whole topic is about business, I'd like to share an interesting and motivating example from the life of Mr. Steve Jobs. I hope everyone knows who Steve Jobs is. He was the founder of Apple. He had a major downfall in his career, in the 90s when he started this company. It's a multi-millionaire company right now. And he had a major downfall. He was thrown out of his own company earlier, and then again he started a different company altogether. Then he came out with a new product, and few years down the line he was again appointed the CEO and the chairman of the company. So it's very motivating for everyone to know. Now he's no more, unfortunately, but he's given an excellent product to the world regarding technology as well. Alright, so we'll quickly move on to our next segment. You have a couple of minutes to complete this test. It's a word search activity. Alright, so you have a couple of minutes to complete this. Try finding as many words as you can. It can be diagonally, horizontally, or vertically. Alright, last few seconds. Alright, time's up. How many words could you find, Manju?
5.
5, that's excellent. Could you tell me a couple of them?
Strategy, challenges.
Challenges. Now, speaking of challenges, just like to share my personal life experience as far as business is concerned. I told you in the beginning of the session that I have a business, I have a takeaway. But before I started this takeaway, it was very difficult. I had a big dream, and I had a shack in Goa. If you know, Goa has a lot of shacks and beach restaurants. So I started a shack in Goa a few years ago, and there was loss of money I had invested, and it didn't do well for the first year and I had to shut it down, but I didn't give up on my dreams. So after shutting the shack down a few years down the line now, I started my own takeaway restaurant. Now from Goa, I have a takeaway in Mumbai right now. So never give up on your dreams as far as business is concerned. That is what I want to tell you. Now coming to the last segment, I want you all to come out of your seats, please. We have an activity. I'll explain this activity to you. Okay, it's called the balloon form, which I call it, given it my own name. Right? Okay, we switch off the fan. Now Manjuri, what I want you to do is stand right here. You cannot cross this line. Okay. Now using this balloon, you have to hit the balloon and hit the target.
Okay.
Every business has a target, right? Just imagine that this is money. You have to hit money. Your business starts right here with the balloon. Just take a deep breath. Just try to hit the target with that racket. You have a couple of minutes.
How many attempts?
Just once. Oh, you almost did, but you couldn't.
One more attempt?
Yes, you have a few attempts. Because it's not easy. You think this is easy. It's not a regular table tennis ball. It's a balloon.
Not happening.
Not happening. Come on. Still have time. Take a deep breath. I told you, take your time.
Can I try so?
Yes, absolutely, please.
Distance is too much. Yes.
No, it didn't. It's a table. Tulba, you can come. You cannot cross this line. You can hit it from here.
Oh, shit.
It's okay, you have a couple of attempts to go.
You have to hit it hard.
No, you can just try and hit it near and let it come down slowly.
But this guy will float. It seems easy, but not so much.
Okay, let's try this one.
With the ball, it would be easy.
Much easier, better.
With the ball, it's very
Yes!
Oh, now you did it.
No.
Come on, someone hit the target, please. After this, I'll try.
No.
Let
Okay,
me
you try
do
some. That's challenging.
Okay, last attempt, and we've come to the end of it.
You're coming ahead.
He's trying my trick because that seemed to work. No.
Anyways, we couldn't because making profits is really difficult in business. But I hope you all enjoyed this activity,
Yes, sir.
right?
Challenging.
It was challenging.
Yeah.
Because making profits in business, achieving the target is not so easy initially, especially
True,
initially in
true.
the beginning. Right. Right. So we've that was. I'm out of breath.
You're out of breath.
I don't know why. All right. So we've come to the end of today's topic, today's session. I hope everyone enjoyed and it was refreshing. But let me end this session on with a light joke regarding business plan. Still out of breath. I don't know why. Probably I was nervous hitting the target, but anyways.
You need to hit the gym more.
Yeah, I need to hit the gym more probably. Right. So a businessman goes to the church and he prays to God that please God, please help me make my business better. Help me make profit. And there was one more guy praying at the same time, and he was asking God for just $100 so that he can pay off his debt. Right. So what he did was, the businessman, he took out $100 and gave it to the other man. He was happy. He got his $100 and he left the church. Now what this businessman says is, God, now that I have your undivided attention, can I have my business and make profit? So he was being a little selfish, right? Right, so we've come to the end of today's topic. Thank you so much for having me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.